Welcome to the Toyota Soccer Center in Frisco, Texas for the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. And we're coming to you at the girls U15 level between CEFC Cleveland FC 03 and LVPSA 03 Girls Red out of Nevada. So it's Cleveland versus Las Vegas. And this will be a good one here between two sides, won their respective state cups and regional championships as well. Las Vegas Sports Academy comes in with a record of 39-2 over 41 games, 186 goals for, and just 12 goals conceded. That according to Got Soccer. So Las Vegas and Cleveland both in their huddles. Las Vegas coming out. They are in the all-white with red trim. Cleveland FC are in blue with white numbers and white trim. Cleveland FC breaking out of their huddle, coming in as the Region 2 champions after winning the Ohio North State Cup. Also champions of the Crossroads of America College Showcase and the Blue Chip Showcase, as well as semifinalist at the 2018 Jefferson Cup. Ranked 15th versus a Las Vegas side that is ranked 5th nationally. And it will be Las Vegas to get us underway as we kick off the first day at the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships, and we're underway at the girls' U15 level, 2003, and Gellen will pick this one up for Cleveland. Bartow will play it back. It's a good opportunity early to chase it down, but that's well intercepted. Great job up top, though, to hassle by Sidlowski. And it will be a free kick for Cleveland FC. It will be taken by Peyton Cook. Correction, throw-in. Cook puts in the cross. Helagas. Almost won back by Tesney. Helagas able to get away from three. And then the free kick won by Pachalis. Skinner will leave this one off. So it's De La Torre who will take for Las Vegas. Daniela De La Torre has three to find at the top of the box. Looking for that flick on. One back by Blue. Blue pushes it up the line. Nobody there in white. And so smartly shepherded out of bounds by Jerez, and it will be a goal kick for Gellen and Cleveland FC in the early going. Peyton Gellen, hand on her hips. Now gets ready. Lofts it toward the far side. That was a beautiful ball right onto the head of Mejka. And is out of bounds off of Sidlowski, so it'll be a throw-in for Las Vegas. That wasn't a bad ball, slid in. Jerez gets it out. Well, this is another good run. Oh, it's a great run, but finally crowded out with Sidlowski. Punched right back in. Elbrook plays it in again. And this is Tesney. Tesney able to spin. Bardo hassling her. And intercepted by Garcia. Gets it forward. Blue. And screaming for it is Helagas. Helagas invited to shoot. Steps into one. Gellen pushes it to safety. First real opportunity of the game falls to Hillegas in Las Vegas, but Gellin was equal to the task. This is an excellent job from Bardo to jump into the attack. She's looking to shape up a cross. Instead, we'll play it back. Oh, that's a good ball. Maybe just a bit too far for Garcia, and Gellin will come out to claim. Good, brave goalkeeping by Gellin off her line. And it's a reprieve for Cleveland FC as Gellin will take all 6 seconds and push her players forward. It was a good run from Bashalis, but she's crowded out. Vigil able to keep it in for Vegas. And it will be a Vegas throw-in. Hillegas to take. Machka. Oh, it was the right idea. Looking for the run of Sidlowski. He's been busy early on. And now it's Vegas who will look to their target forward right away. That's good hold-up play. Vegas have numbers pouring forward. Beautifully brought down by Hillegas. And swept clear. Matriano. And smartly guided back to Alba. Skinner. Bartow pushes it forward. That's a good return ball. Bartow continuing to run, rampaging down the ring. Sets up to Cook, puts in the cross. Falls for Hillegas, trying to guide it toward the far corner. Nearly picked it out. Well, it's been good attacking from Vegas early. Gellin's been called into action once, and just watch that one flash by her post. That was a great job by Bardo to get up this near side for Las Vegas and find Hillegas. And Hillegas has been a danger early on. But it remains 0-0 in the opening minutes here in this USU Soccer National Championship clash. Las Vegas winners of Region 4. Champions in the Nevada State Cup. Also finished first in the USYSA National League Vegas. And they're doing a good job to keep the ball in the opposition half. Just a bit too far in front of Pashalis. Vegas high pressure paying off early on. Bartow's in an advanced position once again. It's smart from her this time to play it back. Vigil. Pashalis. Bartow. Bartow's got it on that favorite right foot, but the cross is blocked. And a good job to take it the other way by Matriano. Has it forward for Machka. Pushes it out wide. Sidlowski's in front by about 20 yards, but they're unable to pick her out. Oh, it's a beautiful return ball from Hillegas. And the shot right into the arms of Gellin. But a great job charging forward by Canalieri. Sidlowski. Unable to find the feet of Matriano. And it's taken over by Bardo. Hillegas trying to thread it through. And neither Garcia nor Canarelli will get to it in time. I beg your pardon, that last shot, it was Garcia who took it. De La Torre clears. Unable to keep it in, so it'll be a throw-in for Cleveland FC. Still 0-0 in the 9th minute, as it'll be a throw-in for Las Vegas. The first game for both of these teams here at the beautiful Toyota Soccer Center in Frisco, Texas. Just to our left is Toyota Stadium, the home of FC Dallas. Sidlowski hits it back, looking for the early cross. And this will go out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for Alba. So Kayla Alba hasn't been tested inside these first 10 minutes. Has her first goal kick of the morning. Good job by Albert to win it back in midfield for Cleveland FC. Now it's the Ohio side looking to get forward. And Sidlowski's done a lot of running up top early on. Love that from a target forward. Always searching for the ball and always willing to make those runs in behind when they're on. This time, however, she was unable to get to that ball before she ran out of room on the far side. And it will be another throw-in for Las Vegas. It's a nice flick on the far side. Sidlowski again. Matriano. Doing well to string some passes together here, Cleveland. This one off the back of Sidlowski. Somehow it stays in. Blue bumped off the ball on the far side. Matriano showing her strength. She gets it inside to Majka. Majka. Tesney. That's a good turn from Tesney. Now looking to get to the byline. Bartow nipping at her heels. Majka gets a half yard of space, gets the cross off. Alba coming out. She's bumped. And it'll be a free kick for Alba. Good goalkeeping from her. Good job from the referee crew. So that was a foul. Sidlowski. Oh, that's a good overlapping run. Majka steps into one. Just couldn't direct it on target. But it's the first shot of the game for Cleveland FC, as there's been chances at both ends in the early going. It's really impressive at the U15 level, the movement, the passing. Not only the movement with the ball, the movement off it is what I look for, and that's been really good to see. Not many players are stagnant on this field here at the US Youth Soccer National Championships. Oh, that's a good step. Punched away from Sidlowski. Only as far as Tesney tried to thread it through. In the end, it's easy pickings for Alba. Oh, it's a booming punt from Alba. And just unable to get it on the far side was Blue. Wins it at the second time of asking. And now the attack could be on for Vegas. This is Pachales, unable to thread it through for Garcia. And Gellin will take. Oh, Gellin's punt looking for the feet of Matriano. Instead, headed away by Jerez. And this will be a throw-in for Las Vegas. Long ball for Sidlowski to chase. And De La Torre guides it to safety. Vegas has all their players back as Cleveland pushes every outfield player into the opposing half. Majka's checking in and she'll get the ball. Sent the other way by Vigil. Pumped right back in. And after a bit of pinball, it falls to Garcia. Looking forward for Hilgas. And that's good defending from Mackey. She gets it inside. Skinner pumps it forward. Headed away by Cook. Only as far as Hilgas has been the most dangerous player from an offensive perspective so far, as it remains 0-0 in Frisco. Vegas trying to change that. And too far on the far side for Blue, but it was great movement and a fine sweeping move from side to side until it ended with a bit too heavy pass on that far side. Play to the top of the box. And Matriano wins the free kick for Cleveland FC. So it's a free pass out of their defensive end. Looks like they're going to thump it long rather than try and play out of the back. Beautifully bought down. Matriano. Oh, that's a good ball. Ricciardi dispossessed on the far side. Still battling for it, Ricciardi. And Matriano. Not able to keep it in, but able to keep it from being a long clearance. So a chance to win it in this half for Cleveland FC. Vegas trying to chisel their way down that far flank. Inside for Machka. Pachalis. Forward for Garcia. Bardo jumping into the attack once again. Has the overlap from Hilligas. And a great job to come over and cover by Cook. And Peyton Cook and Hilligas just both getting a word from the referee. Not really sure what that was about. Seemed to be a fair challenge on all sides. As this goes out of bounds for a goal kick. Vegas have been able to work the ball in deep, but Cleveland has done a very good job defending in and around their box. So it'll be another goal kick for Peyton Gellin. Keeper who wears number 99. Right onto the chest of Matriano. Great distribution from the keeper. And a nice cutback to get away from Pachalis. Inside for Elbrick. They're trying to play it through. Alba. Garcia making the run. Flag stays down, and that's good defending. Hilligas picks up the pieces, and that wasn't a bad effort. Oh, she's been dangerous, Hilligas. And we have our first substitution of the morning. It's going to be Ricciardi who checks out. And winning the throw-in was the sub, Elena Burkic. So Burkic in for Ricciardi. Still looking for the game's opening goal in the 19th minute. Hillegas has had a couple of chances for Vegas. That's a great step from Cook. Trying to smuggle it through, looking for the run of Majka on the far side. Unable to catch up to it, but she does enough to win a throw-in. And now a chance for Cleveland FC to get more players forward. Burkick. That's a great step from the defender. Has an effort. It wasn't a bad one. Great work by Jordan Wickus to step into the attack. And she saw she had space for a shot and had to go. Garcia. Blue. Has Pachalis and Hillegas ahead of her. Blue elects to go it alone. It's a great decision, and Blue opens the scoring for Las Vegas. Take a bow, Alexis Blue. Beautifully placed into the upper corner, and it's the Nevada side who land the first blow. Give plenty of credit to Jacqueline Hillegas and Alexis Pachalis. It was their runs ahead of Alexis Blue that created the space for her, but Blue had the presence of mind to take it. And then a thunderous shot into the upper corner, and it's Vegas who are up 1-0. Garcia flicks it on. Cook got a touch. Sidlowski's popped up on the near wing. Majka asking for it at her feet. Just by her, Matriano unable to get to it in time, and it's swept clear. Garcia. Her running up top has also created a ton of space. Pachalis. Pachalis takes the space out wide. Garcia asks for it at her feet. Garcia to have a go! And that's a tremendous save. It's the second time Peyton Gellin has come up huge at full stretch for Cleveland FC. And it remains 1-0 in favor of the Vegas side, who has their first corner kick of the morning. Four players crashing the six for Vegas. It's a good ball. A lot of bounce in the box. Bartow picks up the pieces. But right down the goalkeeper's corridor. And it's Gellin to the rescue once again for Cleveland FC. It was a good win from Ayala. Ayala again. Love how quickly they're able to get the ball to their forwards. Pachalis. It's been a good battle between her and Cook. Check that, it was Hillegas. The flag stays down. Garcia just couldn't direct it goalwards, but it was the right idea. And now Cleveland FC will have their second substitution. And so Cooks comes out. She was excellent in defense for Cleveland FC, but she's going to get a rest. Checking in for her is Lauren Boucheri. Boucheri right away has to defend. Hillegas pokes it out wide. Gets her right back. Hillegas. The idea there would have been to put it back across the face of the keeper. Instead, Hillegas Dragged her shot wide of the near post, and it remains 1-0 in favor of Nevada's side. Matriano circles back looking for options and played it behind Tesny. So now it's Vegas who will make their first change. And it's the goal scorer Alexis Blue who comes off after her venomous drive found the upper corner. The game's only goal so far in this first half. Hillegas. Garcia checks two. And that's poked clear by Brucheri. It's a little break in play. Will we get a new ball? Had to come from the far side. Hillegas. Oh, that's a nice one, too. That's a great ball from Hillegas. And doing the defending on the far side was Jordan Wickus. Pashalis beats Elbrook to the ball. Pashalis has a little bit of space. And Gellen's well positioned. That's great distribution as well from Gellen. Beautifully done from Sidlowski. Look at Sidlowski coming all the way back to defend. Garcia picks her pocket. And then Cook will be whistled for the foul. Great job by Hillegas to get to that ball first. That's another chance for Vegas to play this one into the danger area. Kayla Bardo stands over it. Well, she's going to leave this one off. So it's De La Torre. Look to either curl this onto the penalty spot or the back corner of the 6. Want it into that corridor of uncertainty where the goalkeeper has to make a decision whether to come off her line or not. And was toward that penalty spot, but it's Matriano to go the other way for Cleveland FC. Majka. Getting forward again is Tesny. Sidlowski. Looking to run at Skinner. Sidlowski got inside Skinner but couldn't get by Bardo. Tesny overtakes. And this one off of Vegas last. A double change to be made. This time by Cleveland. And so Tesny will come off, as well as Majka. Both of them have done a lot of work. Tesny's been really good getting forward. Bailey Olin checks in, as does Sarah Stupka. Unlimited substitutions here at this U15 level. On top of that, you're allowed to re-enter. Sidlowski. Bardo takes it off her foot. Pashalis. Forward for Hillegas. Bardo, but I love the work of Cook. Starting the center defense, now out on this wing. Garcia. Played on the wrong side of Hillegas. And a great job to usher it out of bounds from Sarah Stupka, and it will be a goal kick for Gellin. On the half-hour mark in Frisco, Texas, 1-0 Las Vegas leads Cleveland here at the U15 level in the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. Oh, it's lovely passing from this Vegas side. And Garcia is looking to run at that back line. Garcia! Good hit. Well, this forward line for Las Vegas, whether it's Olivia Garcia, Alexis Blue, Jacqueline Hillegas, or Alexis Pachalis, so good at running at the defenders, pushing them back, and then when they step back too far, taking that space in front of them to have a shot. And it's worked out once, as Alexis Blue has Las Vegas in the driver's seat. Safety first from De La Torre, who just guides it over the touchline. Throw in for Jordan Wickus. A smart job to let that roll out of bounds by Bailey Olin. Another change, this time for Las Vegas. As Alexa Fellman comes out. That's a first touch for the substitute. It'll be another throw-in for Cleveland FC. Offside flag is up, and the referee spots it. One back by Matriano. Unable to pick out a pass on the far side. Vegas want to take this throw in quickly. Hillegas trying to shield, but Cook getting back. Clearance only as far as Bardo. Oh, that's a great first touch from Hillegas away from the pressure. And a gorgeously weighted ball over to the far side. Well, it's kept in as well. Great work by Mia Diorio to not let that go out for a goal kick, and in the end, winning a throw-in for Vegas. Now Cleveland will make another change. As Elbrook comes out. And it's Ashley Parsons who comes on for her first action of the morning. Cleveland FC creeping their way up the touchline via the throw-in. So we're in the 34th minute. Pumped forward by Jerez. Sidlowski. Oh, beautiful ball. There's 2 to find in the box. It's swept across. That's great defending from Skinner. Matriano to keep it in. Good skill to get away from Pashalis. Matriano. Sidlowski. And just no space to have a shot. Las Vegas doing a great job to close down in the box as Cook didn't get that window that she needed to get a shot off. So it'll be a throw-in for Stupka. Inside for Parsons. Couldn't find the feet of Cook. Hilgas. A good job by Garcia to not allow that out as she was in the battle with Bruce Sherry. Stupka will take the throw to Bruce Sherry. Get it off for Jerez. Sidlowski gets inside Skinner, has Cook. Sidlowski will take it herself and can't find the near corner. Hold on, Cook. I'm screaming for that ball. But you love that forwards such as Sidlowski only have eyes for goal. It's a great Maisie dribble to open up that space for herself. Garcia able to get it past Bruce Sherry. And good reading of the game by Gellin to be at the top of her box, waiting for that through ball. Wrestled away from Garcia. Skinner shields Sidlowski off it and guides it back to her keeper. Well, that's a good interception from Wickus. Now Wickus wants to run. Unable to get by Pashalis. Shot takes a deflection. Cook is in. Flag stays down. Cook equalizes for Cleveland FC. And look what it means to be level in the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. Even Gellin coming up to get in on the celebrations. Well, they needed a spark. So David Sidlowski pushed Cook from center back up into the midfield line. And she was there to pounce. And it's 1-1 as we head toward halftime. Now subs being made for Vegas. Stepping off is Cameron Klinger. And she'll be replaced by Brooke Simony. Garcia. Garcia trying to bulldoze her way through. Blocked off by Sarah Stupka. Clearance only as far as Hillegas. Looking to get to the byline. And shutting the door is the goal scorer, Cook. One back by Sidlowski. And Cook wins the throw-in. Parsons dispossessed by Skinner. Who'd this go off of last? Cleveland in the assistant referee's point of view. Matriano wins the first header, but it's the wrong direction. Well, she's there to mop up. Good strength from Matriano. And decision-making as well, that she wins the free kick. That is tremendous work from Delaney Matriano. So Mara Jerez to take this throw-in, or this free kick rather. Chimney gets it forward. Skinner with the clearance. Punch back the other way. It's the goal scorer, Cook. Good one-touch passing to get out of traffic, but it's quickly closed down by Vegas. Oh, Cleveland do a great job to win that battle in midfield, and they get it forward. Parsons trying to thread it through, was looking for the run of Sidlowski, but tracking it all the way with Skinner. Stepped in by Jerez. Cook, she's got space to run if she wants to take it, Cook. Waited too long, and it was quickly closed down. That was great defending by Isabella Ayala. As Cook had space to take, Ayala closed it down, won it, took the ball, and was then able to win that foul. So it'll be a free kick for Vegas. So we get closer and closer to halftime. Ayala drives it, and it's off of Matriano last. In first half stoppage time. 1-1 at the end of 40 minutes between Cleveland FC and Las Vegas. Well-played match from both sides. It was Vegas who struck first through Alexis Blue, but then equalizing just a few minutes before halftime was Peyton Cook for Cleveland FC, and that is where we stand here on match day 1 at the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. We're going to step aside, but we'll be back with you. It's 40 minutes down, 40 minutes to go between Cleveland FC and Las Vegas, 1-1 at the break. It's 1-1 at halftime between Cleveland FC and Las Vegas. Wanted to take a moment to let you know that this broadcast is brought to you by A&E Engine Media Marketing, AmericanEagle.com, Bag Tags, Bubba Burger, Cliff Kid, Dick's Sporting Goods, Expand a Brand, Fusionetics, Major League Soccer, Nestle Nesquik, Nike, Positive Coaching Alliance, Premier International Tours, Soccer Shots, Sun-Made Raisins, Target, Turbo Sports Group, United Soccer Coaches, Wilson Trophy Company, and Yokohama. And it's Cleveland FC who will get us underway. Final 40 minutes of match day one here at the U15 level, the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. Stupka. Over the top was looking for the run of Ashley Parsons. One back by Ricciardi. And this is Ricciardi. It's a nice cut from Ricciardi. All the space is open on the flank. Nobody taking the run. Ricciardi will take it herself. There's two players policing her. Ricciardi skips by one. Can't get the cross by the second. Good double team from Las Vegas. And they do well not to let it out. Garcia. This is good shielding from Garcia, and Matriano will be whistled for the foul. Free kick quickly taken, looking for Garcia. Machka, Ricciardi. This is Cook, the goal scorer for Cleveland FC. And the offside flag is up against Ashley Parsons. But a good move down this line from Cleveland FC. Ricciardi has been very busy in the early going. So it'll be a free kick for De La Torre. Being told by the referee to put it back to the spot where the offside occurred. (1-1), just the 17th goal given up by Cleveland FC this season, just the 13th in 42 games by this Las Vegas side. It's Ricciardi over the top for Cook to chase. De La Torre beats her to the punch. But it will be a throw-in for Cleveland FC. And coming up to take it is Samantha Nieves. Ricciardi looking to set the table. It's a great ball. It skips all the way through as there were no takers in a blue jersey. And quickly punted out by Alba. That's a good step. Ayala. Good strength of the shot. Wasn't far off. Blue looking to create her magic from the first half. Number 2 very nearly had to. Matriano gets it back inside. Unable to wriggle away from Pachalis. Good hold of play from Sidlowski. Ricciardi. It's a great overlapping run from Nieves. Has 2 players for company. Nieves has Ricciardi in support. Instead, she'll win the corner kick. First of the game for Cleveland FC. So it's Majka to take. It'll be an outswinger from the near side. Majka drives this one low. Swept clear. Majka. Oh, that's good work from Majka. It's a great ball to the back post. All it required was a touch, but arriving just a step too late was Ashley Parsons. And it'll be a goal kick for Las Vegas and an early substitution as well. And coming off is Kennedy Cagnarelli. So the first substitution made 6 minutes into the half. Good shielding from Ayala. Correction, that was Fellman. And that was an important intervention from De La Torre. Pachalis on the run. Slides it for Garcia. Oh, wonderful work by Garcia on the far side. Blue. Vigil. Oh, it's another dangerous ball in. Gellin elected to let it hop, but she does get to it. Never want that ball to bounce in your box. But Gellin played it well. Great job from Carmen Klinger to get forward and send in that cross. Pachalis. Four players to find in the box. Oh, it's a good second ball in. Well dealt with by Matriano. Pashalish trying to get in. Stupka shielding her. Pashalish able to jump in and win it. And that's great defending by Stupka along the end line. De La Torre. Parsons wins the throw-in. Good job to come over and cover by Skinner. Good decision from Matriano over the head of Ricciardi, who will track it down in the corner. Ricciardi does well to not let it go out for a corner. Still Ricciardi. And good double team defending coming in from Cameron Klinger and De La Torre. So it'll be a throw-in for Nieves. The feet of Machka. Clearance only as far as Ricciardi. Steps inside of blue. Ricciardi putting in a good ball. It's dangerous. And Alba will take it on our line. Time to pick out a pass. Well stepped in by Klinger. Trying to smuggle it through for Heligas. Stupka doing the defending on the far side. Stupka unable to shield it out of bounds. It's off her last. And it's going to be a goal kick. And good defending from Stara Stupka. Machka gets it out wide. Forward for Cook. Oh, it's a beautiful ball through for Parsons on the far side. Cook flying into the middle. The return ball for Cook. Just not close enough to her, and good job by Alba to cut it off. Feldman heads it on. Garcia. Stupka policing her. A good job by Garcia to get it back. There's time to shape up a cross. It was a good ball played in, just didn't have the runners, and it skips all the way through for Gellin. That was a great cushion header from Vigil. And it's opened up the space for Klinger. Played it behind Garcia. Gellin, ooh, right into Garcia. Something might be on here for Lexus Blue. Blue trying to dance her way into the box. Oh, that's a great touch from Cook to get it on. And a beautiful return ball from Machka. Cook gets by, is chopped down. This will be a free kick, and it should be a yellow card for Skinner as well. Skinner did what she had to do, but that was a beautiful interchange of passes between Cook and Machka. And if it weren't for the foul from Skinner, Cook would have been in with a chance for her second of the afternoon. But they've found ways to open up this back line, especially on the counterattack, Cleveland FC. And now they have a free kick in a dangerous area. Perhaps a bit too far for a shot directly on goal, but could certainly tease this one into the mix. It's a three-lady wall for Kayla Alba. Parsons, Matriano, and Majka are all over it. And it's Matriano, clips it to the back post. It was a great idea. And somehow it bypasses everyone and goes out for a goal kick. Good win from Matriano. Brought down by Tesney. Ricciardi lets it run. Ricciardi can't get by Klinger. Tremendous defending from the number 3 for Vegas. Blue gets it forward. It's a 3-on-3. And Blue didn't make the run inside from Hillegas's ball. Thrown downfield by Tesney, but it will go out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for Skinner. Tesney intercepts. Majka. Ricciardi. Quickly off her line is Alba. Blues chasing. Olin able to get it clear. Good defending by Olin, who's also done a great job getting forward. And that one almost sneaking its way in. Out by Stupka. Will be another throw-in for Vegas. What has been a very seesaw second half. Vegas started out on the upper foot, then Cleveland were able to tilt the field in their favor, had a couple chances. Now it's Vegas who's been creating the majority. Cleveland looking to change that. That's a great combination to release Parsons on the far side. Has Cook to find in the middle. Was looking for a Cook, holding it up, waiting for the cavalry to arrive. It does in the form of Majka. She swings it across for the run of Ricciardi, and it was cleared away just before it could reach her. Matriano has Bailey Olin out to her left, instead plays it to her right. Garcia making the run. In a foot race with Mackey. Garcia. Still Garcia. Good, determined defending in the box from Mackey and Brushiri. That was textbook. Stand them up, don't commit a foul. Wait for the attacker to show just too much of it. and then get a foot on it as Parsons comes off for Cleveland FC. Klinger's throwing. One by Bartlow, gets it away from Sidlowski. Bashalis! Off the crossbar. And swept clear by Olin. Rishardi does what to come back and help out her outside defender. Then it will be Cleveland's ball via the throw-in. Vegas preparing another substitution. And they will be able to get this one in before the throw-in. So it's going to become Alexis Blue who's going to come off. I believe it's Miadoro who's going to come in. So Diorio checks back in. And it's Olin's throwing. Cook gets it off of Klinger. But coming out of her box to mop up is Alba. Headed by Majka for Sidlowski. Was looking for the run of Cook. Instead, it's Garcia to go the other way. That's a great ball over the top from Alexa Fellman. The space is open up for the shot from Heligas, and it's blocked. More tremendous defending from Bruchiri. And it'll be another throw-in for Olin. And another substitution, this time for Cleveland. And it's Chloe Tesney who's going to come off. Tesney is replaced by Madeline Elbert. Time to turn. Pashalis over the top, looking for the Heligas, just a bit too far ahead of her. And Gellin will take. On the hour mark in Frisco, 1-1 between Cleveland FC and Las Vegas. It's the Las Vegas Sports Academy with the ball. Diorio is looking for the run of Garcia. That is beautifully played into the channel. Now Garcia has Olin draped around her. Now Olin getting the block. Great job by Olin to come back and not allow Diorio to cross it. And it hit off Diorio last. Bailey Olin has been tremendous in the second half. Vigil trying to pop it to the top of the box. Garcia gets the header on. And Olin is there to get it away from the run of Diorio. And Garcia will win the throw-in. Diorio calls her off it, so she'll take it. Fellman is in the vicinity as well. So it's going to be a long throw from Diorio. One at the top of the box by Cook. Matriano uses a safety valve in her keeper. Albert. Olin looking for options. Was well policed by Diorio. This will be another thrown for Bailey Olin. There's a player down, and so the ref will stop play. That's Alexa Feldman, who's in a bit of pain. A chance for both teams to come and get water. So we've played over an hour in Frisco, and the temperature starting to rise along with the sun. (1-1) between Cleveland FC and Las Vegas Soccer Academy. Las Vegas came in ranked 5th. Cleveland FC ranked 15th. Lexus Blue opened the scoring for Las Vegas midway through the first half, and then toward the end, Peyton Cook responded from close range for Cleveland FC. And the good news is that Alexa Feldman is walking off under her own power, albeit a bit gingerly. So Las Vegas will need to make a change. Cleveland FC preparing a change as well. So coming in for Feldman is Emma Cook, number 8. And Bailey Olin will check out for Cleveland FC. He's done a tremendous job as the left back. So really impressed with Olin, not only on the defensive side of the ball, but her ability to get forward and combine. And so she'll be replaced by Jordan Wickus. And it's sportingly given back on the drop ball by Las Vegas. So it's into the hands of Gellin as we're just past the 65th minute. And Cook wins the first header. Ricciardi the second ball. Majka. Wickus. Able to spin away from Cook. Wickus gets it inside. Majka's shot is charged down. It'll be a corner kick for Cleveland FC. They're going to take it short. A lovely skill. Skinner doing the defending, and Cook gets over as well to help out. And it's off of her foot last. More substitutions to be made for Cleveland FC. It's going to be a double change this time as Stupka checks out. Jaras checks back in for Stupka. Peyton Cook will also go out. Thrown for Cleveland. Wickus steps inside. Wickus thinking about it. Still will leave it off. Majka has a go. Just not enough purchase in the shot. And Alba gratefully takes. Alba drives it downfield. Won by Bardo on the far side. Inside for Vigil. Unable to find Bardo again. So it'll be a thrown for Cleveland FC. Bardo's throwing. Headed the other way by Brucheri. Brucheri lets this one go. This time as Jerez clears. Albert gets it in the middle. Majka. Ricciardi was unable to find Sidlowski up top. Ball looking for the other target forward, going the other way in Garcia, but it falls to Hillegas. Hillegas was bundled into, but play goes on. Well, Hillegas thought it was her side's ball. Instead, it will go the way of Cleveland FC. De La Torre gets it away from Majka. Albert trying to win it back. That's Hillegas who sends it forward. Gellin being called to the top of her box, and she'll have to clear it as it doesn't make its way in. Cook sends it forward. Emma Cook for Las Vegas. Couldn't smuggle it through. Sent the other way by Matriano. Emma Cook again. It was a good idea looking for Pachalis, but instead it's Matriano. Ricciardi's ball back. Wickus continues her run. Ricciardi gets it off to Majka. Beautifully weighted ball into the channel for Ricciardi. Able to shrug off the challenge of De La Torre. Ricciardi walking along the end line. Still going Ricciardi, puts it across. Skinner got a foot to it. Falls to the feet of Albert. Albert spins at the top of the box. Matriano has a chance. And good goalkeeping by Alba. But an excellent attack by Cleveland FC with each pass getting one more player into the attack. Inside the final 10 minutes, 1-1 between Cleveland FC and Las Vegas Soccer Academy. Majka. Sidlowski, top of the box. Still Sidlowski, able to get it inside. And it crowded out in the end. Was Brickick. And that's Alba's punt. Forward for Garcia. And poked away by Wickus. Ricciardi wins it back. Gianna Ricciardi. Through for Sidlowski. Has Majka in support. Sidlowski cuts inside. Still Sidlowski. Still Sidlowski. Sidlowski Good positioning from Alba once again. And Vigil is down for Las Vegas, so there's another stoppage in play. As the Cleveland FC players coming over to get water being thrown by the parents on the near side. A lot of players have really stepped up in the second half for Cleveland FC. Ricciardi being one of them. And the number 5 has seen a lot of the ball in the second half. Has played some beautiful passes as well. Bailey Olin playing left back position was excellent, which she was on for the majority of this second half. And Jordan Wickus has stepped in and done just as good of a job. Brickick unable to get the return ball. This is a determined run. And a smart ball back to Vigil. Good to see that she's all right. Over to the near side. That's a good ball in from Klinger. Hellegas trying to bring it down on the far side. That's good defending from Bruce Sherry once again. It's been excellent in defense for Cleveland FC. So they've done a much better job in the second half of shutting down the likes of Garcia, Hellegas, and Pascualis, doing the work up top for Las Vegas. And the shot charged down by Wickus. Diorio's throwing. Cook gets back to Diorio. Oh, it's a great ball from Diorio. And unable to smother the loose balls to the keeper. It's back in with the keeper off her line. And Albert was able to get it clear. Skinner to put it back into the danger area. De La Torre. Cook. Emma Cook. And the 1-2 pass just a bit over seasoned. One back by Pascualis. Her avenue was closed down at the top of the box. Hellegas really nowhere to go at it. The smothering defense of Cleveland FC. And back for Elena Burkick to chase. Sidlowski. Majka. Albert. Space on the far side. Sidlowski gets to the end line and wins the corner kick. A late opportunity for Cleveland FC. It'll be Majka to take. Can the Region 2 winners steal all 3 points here? Oh, it's a good ball in. Albert's there. Just couldn't get her head on it. Kept in at the top of the box. Thumped clear. Hellegas helps it on. Sent back in the other way. Loose ball comes to Garcia. Garcia running. And a great job getting back by Matriano. Klinger. Ricciardi takes it off of her foot. Ricciardi. Out wide for Sidlowski. Has 3 to find in the box. Sidlowski weaving her way through. Goes down and the referee points to the spot. Amazing dribble from Sidlowski wins the penalty. And it's Elizabeth Majka to step up for Cleveland FC. It's Majka versus Alba. Majka sends the keeper the wrong way. Ice in her veins, Elizabeth Majka could very well have given Cleveland FC the victory. Emma Cook comes out for Las Vegas. But Majka, with all the pressure in the world, stepped up and made it seem like she was just hanging out in her backyard. Absolutely nothing Alba could do in the goal. She was sent the wrong way from 12 yards out. And now how does Cleveland FC manage this game? Sidlowski taking off on another run. Sidlowski electrifying in full flight. Has one more to beat Sidlowski. Can't get by De La Torre. That's a good win. The space is on for Pascuales. She equalizes. Tremendous equalizer from Alexis Pascuales. From distance, finds the back of the net with an absolute screamer. Late drama in Frisco. And we have 2 minutes of stoppage time. And Garcia wins the free kick. The referee signaled 2 minutes to both benches. 2 minutes for even more drama here in Frisco. Cleveland FC thought they had it on a penalty from Elizabeth Majka, but then going the other way, Pascuales from 20 yards out. Helegas puts in the cross. Cleared away by Brushiri. Sidlowski setting off on another dribble. Turns the defender inside out. Sidlowski gets by De La Torre. Inside of Klinger. Sidlowski still going. Sidlowski goes down, and this time she will not get the penalty under the challenge of Bardo. Oh, Sidlowski can't believe it. She'll have to get up and get back on side. Matriano lost sight of the ball, but Elbrook is back to win it. Ricciardi runs out of real estate on the near side. Garcia poked away. Diorio puts it back in, and this will come all the way through for Gellin. Punt skips all the way through from Ajka. Ricciardi. Looking for space, Ricciardi. And that will do it. An exciting match here. And in the end, the teams share the spoils. 4 goals between it, but nothing to separate the two sides. And a great kickoff match to start these U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships as it finishes Cleveland FC 2, Las Vegas Soccer Academy 2. And thank you so much for joining us, and good luck to both of these teams the rest of the way.